Hello and welcome to my first live broadcast. I'm talking to you from an 18th century mansion known as Great Barr Hall, just outside Birmingham in a place near Feasey. This mansion is absolutely amazing, however it is in dire ruins. It's now to the point where the scaffolding itself is literally holding the place together. Apart from that, there is really nothing else much here apart from a chapel which is built at a later stage to the mansion itself. Apart from that, there really isn't much else here apart from a few bits and pieces. It's such a shame, and if I just show you what's actually here, you can see the state of the place. Now if you look just over that way, that, believe it or not, is the front door, or what's left of the front door, and it comes into this great big hall. You can see what's left of just up there. Those would be obviously the upstairs rooms, and if I tilt the camera slightly up, you can see what the roof is like. It's completely collapsed or broken down, but you can see that the amazing architecture in this place. And if I just pan the camera that way, you can see that there are three huge, they look like skylines or something that would have been there. It's absolutely amazing, it really is. And if I tilt the camera that way, you can see just how badly this place is in ruins. Now this was actually built as far back as 1890 something, and it was actually built by the Scott family, and they lived here till I think it was probably the late 18th century into the early 19th century, where the husband died, and the wife actually lived here until she died in 1909. Three bids have actually come to this property. The first bid was for £2 million, and it was unsold. The second bid was for £1,250,000, and again it just didn't happen. The third bid was actually for a little bit less, and again it remained unsold. And it's now been bought by 10 local people, and apart from that, that's about all I know, but it is a remarkable place to be. If I took the camera that way, you can see just down there, that's where I was about 10-15 minutes ago. That actually goes underground. I don't know what it was used for. I think it was some kind of cellars. It's very dark down there, but there's some underground tunnels that go actually underneath this mansion. If you just follow me, I'll take you through to the chapel, and then that will be the end of my live broadcast. So you can see, if I just took the camera this way, if I go there, that is a whole section of the roof, the original wood itself. You can just see how big it is. It's a huge piece of timber that's actually fallen down from up there. If I just come this way, we just keep walking, you can see, I'll go through this way, you can just see what the place is like. And again, you can just make out this is basically what's left of it, which is such a shame. So we're going to go through to the chapel, and we'll go through this way. Just take you through. It's a fascinating place, it really is, absolutely unbelievable. So we'll just walk down this way, and then we go underneath, and go up. If you follow me through this way, you can see that this is actually the biggest room itself, and it actually looks out towards some beautiful windows, what's left of them anyway, just up there. You can see, if I tilt the camera and pan it round, you can see we're in this huge kind of room, which I can only imagine would be some kind of recreation room or some kind of meeting room. It's absolutely enormous. You can just see, pan the camera that way, that's what's going up into the upstairs. So we just carry on through to the chapel, and take you through. So we're now walking through into the chapel. You can see it was actually ruined by a fire. So we're in the chapel itself now. This chapel has remained undesecrated, so it was never consecrated in a sense. But we're now in the actual chapel. You can see just behind me, that's where we came through just there, and you can see just up there, that window up there, and you can see the roof. It's just completely been taken up by fire. Anyway, thank you for joining me, hope you enjoyed it, and speak to you again from another location very soon. Bye bye.